So I want to talk about how we use the Matterport 3D view to get measurements of a property. So after we've done the 3D scan, you'll get a link sent to you by email. Here's the link here. I'm going to click on it. And this takes us to a 3D view of a house here that's been scanned. So the first way to look at this is we can actually walk around inside this 3D view. You can use your cursor to click on any of these little circles here and just kind of start to walk around the house. And here we can walk into the kitchen and look around. You can see all sorts of details with this. Now we're on the first floor right now. If we want to go up to the second floor here, we can walk right up the stairs here. And we can start to look around the second floor up here. Now one thing I want to show you is how we can take measurements in this 3D view. So for example, we have a door frame here. Let's say I want to measure how wide this door is. Well, down here we have our little measurement tool that I'm going to click on. And now it says click the button to start a measurement. I click my little plus sign here and I get this cursor that can do measurements. So I'm going to come over here and click on the edge of the door frame here. And then I just drag that right across, and we can see that this door frame is 2 feet 6 inches wide. Now obviously this is not a replacement for necessarily getting exact measurements on site, but if you're trying to do planning and you want to get some measurements without having to go out and do a site visit, you can measure a lot of things pretty accurately just using this handy tool here. The other thing I want to show you is what we call our floor plan view. So this little button right here, view floor plan, if I click on that, it's going to zoom out and give me an overhead view of whatever floor I was on. So here I was on the second floor. We're seeing a floor plan of the second floor here. And I've still got my measuring tool available to me here. If I click on this plus sign, I can go and start taking measurements. Let's say I want to figure out how big this room is. So I'm going to click right on the edge of the wall here and just go ahead and drag that down until I get to the wall on the other side. And it's telling me that's about 11 feet 11 inches. I can hit my escape key here if I want to take another measurement. I'll start a new line here from the side of the wall, coming across to the other wall here. And so we can see this is pretty much a square room, just maybe a little bit less than 12 by 12 feet. So that's also a helpful way to look at things here. If I want to go back to my 3D view, I click this little person icon here, and I'm back to walking around in the house. If I click this floor selector button, I can choose what floor I want to go to. So here I can jump on down to what's called floor 1, which is actually our basement in this case, in this house. And I can walk around in here if I want to see the floor plan of the basement. Again, I click that view floor plan button, and it zooms me out here to this floor plan view. I can also pan around in the floor plan view as well. Alright, I hope that gives you a pretty good overview of how to use this useful tool.